So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And the Packer 1st down.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. On play action, Rodgers looking deep for Adams, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's Hill now after the interception. And this will go incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Second and 10. Held again. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 38 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it? Oh, and now they're going to fake it. gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Kickoff for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Chauncey. Gardner Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field, and now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Packers.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
With the score, Saints 15. Packers
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they? A breakaway from Michael Thomas. Bring it! Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in trouble on the ball. It's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Now Breeze, maybe a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 40 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 7 yards, the pickup there. Off play action. Boyle. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. On 1st and 10. Boyle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The truck, there he goes, right side. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You see, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Awesome.